Jess Hilarious got emotional after expressing her concerns about Chrisean Rock's relationship with Blueface. Look at this clip provided by Mr. J Hill Network.
So she think that's love. That's not love, Chrisean. That's not love. Like, that gets me very emotional every day. Like,
wow.
All right.
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
Yeah, because you know what? Real sisters, especially sisters that has been through some things, because if we just look at that clip, it was tearing her up because she can relate. And those relatable people are the ones that can deliver the message, because that's not love. Yes. And if you grew to feel like that is, then take a moment to let somebody school you on what love needs to feel like to you, because it's supposed to encourage you and motivate you and move you through life with a flow, not on the floor. You know what I mean? Okay. You can't do that, because I can't imagine someone that's saying to me over and over again, they love me, but then I'm waking up and I'm looking at you know, my black eye, or my tooth done fell out, or I see viral moments that people has tagged me on to remind me just how hard you hit me, or how hard I had to hit you and disrespect you in public. It's just too toxic. It's and terrible. You need to know that that's, you know, that you need to come out of that.
That's right.
That's not normal either. It's not right.
Vivica, what do you think?
I was so happy to hear her, you know, because usually Jess is very funny. She makes fun of funny moments that happen in relationships. And to see her get so serious and so emotional, I didn't even really know that those two were friends. So to see her basically try to reach back to that young lady who is having, in my honest opinion, a very toxic relationship, that she keeps on, the moments keep going further and further and further, for her to say, listen, you know, baby girl, this ain't love. You know, a lot of us don't learn that until we get older, and then we look back, because, you know, unfortunately, us growing up, we weren't shown those healthy relationships between a man and a woman. So you get that confused. Oh, well, he hit me. That means he really liked me, or he really cared for me. So I was happy to see that Jess had a serious moment and is at least trying to open her eyes. That's so, right. You know, sometimes you can lead a horse to water. They're going to drink it or they're not. But at least she is trying to share some gems and drop some knowledge on her.
Love it. Okay. Selena?
I'm really excited. Well, not excited, but I commend Jess for speaking up, especially when she spoke up about Zeus Network and how she's being exploited, you know, double time on, you know, both on two shows. But, you know, I watched this young lady and her relationship with Blueface, and it brings me almost to tears too, because I know what it's like to be in a situation like that. I myself was in a situation like that, and it's blinding. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's toxic. I was very young at the time as well. Probably younger. I was younger than her, but I know what it is to be, you know, in a situation where you're trapped, and you know it's a mental trapping, and you know that the man that you're with is toxic, off the chain, you know. But it's crazy, because we're not in the you know, we're not privy to the pillow talk and the things that he's saying to her when they're alone and when they're not in the spotlight, and how he's manipulating her. And those are the things it's things like that that I know are traumatizing her. And until she gets someone that is close enough to really get into the infrastructure of what's going on, we're going to continue watching this. And I'm nervous, because it doesn't look like it's going to end well.
Yeah,
it's dangerous, and it looks
allegedly scary. She has, you know, her family. She's estranged from her family, so there is no one that's pulling, you know, up in the chain. You know,
well, that's part of the vicious cycle, is isolation.
But, you know, she's got a lot of people that like her. This girl has people saying that she's become a bigger deal than Blueface. Like, she's quite a fan. Like, people love her charisma and her personality, and they are rooting for her. So you might not have the aunt, the uncle, the mom, the dad, but you definitely have millions of girls that are like kind of like rocking with you, that kind of want to see you win. We really hope you get out of that toxic situation, Chrisean, and get the help you need to heal. And